was the moment that it clicked for you where you was like, this is where God has called me. This is what God has called me to do. God has called me to pray. God has called me to be an intercessor. God has called me to worship. And like, it wasn't just like, oh, I like to do this, or I can kind of do this. What was that moment where you said, God, you ordained me for this sector of your kingdom and ministry? And y'all take a moment to breathe and think about it,
It solidified it for me. It was many of things that God had previously done. Different types of experience where I would see things that I didn't know was in the Bible happen, so much so that the crystal waters was coming up off the pulpit. When I was in my prayer closets, I would hear wind just flowing. Spiritually, I would be able to hear people's words beyond conversation. The Lord would just open me up and just send words and give words and constantly confirm, affirm, and reaffirm them. He would let me see people and things that would want to take place before they would actually happen. He would allow me to be moved in my heart so much so that I pray, and not just pray, but do something about people that were experiencing different situations all the way in Africa. And what he loved, his love, was just so amazing, not just for me, but for his people. He allowed me to have an opportunity to even minister unto them, even though I wasn't able to go due to the group that was there. He let me know that he hears me and he knows me, and not just that, but he sees those that that were intricate pieces in my heart. So much so that he moved upon them in their lives and healed them and delivered them and set them free. It's like a spiritual thing that is manifested in the natural. So it flows from God, God, because he give you an utterance to pray by his spirit. and give you the ability to see it in the natural, come to pass. Like God he does so many things that I never even knew about or even expect or even imagine for him to do. Just because he's God. I mean, I know that I'm the least. I'm the least and the last to be expected to even be here on a panel. Why? Because I know and I understand the different things that I've experienced, been through, and even done concerning life. It's nothing less than God's grace and mercy that had enabled me and empowered me to be able to do what it is he called and created me to do, and not just that, but to have a yes, to, do so. Is him bringing it from the spiritual and prayer, and to allow me to see my prayers manifested in the natural.